Hello.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
How are you doing?
I'm doing quite alright. I won 4 games today, and I am 3 LP of top 10.
Nice. VLP of low elo.
Yeah.
It's like low elo for you now, you know?
Yeah, we're chilling now.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Alright, perfect. So I know you're streaming, but I'll still record this for you, so you have a video.
Mm-hmm.
Why is the Twitch VOD like so depressed?
What do you mean? Oh, it's because we
Not-
were last place in Spanish League.
Yeah, who cares?
I care.
Happens.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't depressed in the games.
Ratings doesn't matter.
Huh?
Ratings doesn't matter.
That's true. That's true.
Whether you win or lose doesn't matter, Jackspektra.
Yeah.
It's the experience.
Yeah.
So you said 2.2 hours, or what was it? 2 hours, 29 minutes
Yeah.
into this?
Mm-hmm.
Why are we exactly watching that one? Any
Uh,
reason in particular? Or?
I thought it was a good game. Like, I felt like this game I could have carried with the lead I had, but I failed to.
Uh-huh.
And
Okay.
I mean, it was a pretty big team gap, but at the same time, I had 3 items when the Kaiser had 1. Yet I was kind of just getting caught in fights and dying. So I thought it would be like it's probably. I feel like this game will showcase the biggest issues I have right now. Like
Which you feel like is?
I can pretty consistently win my lane. I've gotten a lot better at laning just from watching a lot of Korean and Chinese ADCs, but in a lot of team fights with how the meta is right now, like yeah, I think the biggest issue I have is that I disrespect the enemy engage in team fights. And I still die too much. Like I'll get caught in random positions, I'll be a bit too greedy, and I just die too much, and it loses me games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially in like later stages, like team fights and rotations and stuff, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember like in Dusty you would do that sometimes too.
Yeah.
But of course step one is always to be aware of it. Okay. Do you feel like you did those mistakes in that game?
Yeah. I mean, they had Rel. What did they have? They had Rel and something else, and I was perma. Like, okay, Morgana was kind of trolling. She didn't black shield any of Rel's engages, but at the same time, I was in a lot of positions where Rel could easily engage on me and just one-shot me with the rest of the team.
Yeah. I mean, Rel is not balanced, so.
Yeah. And it was Trimby on Rel while I had Farfetch on Morgana.
Farfetch without what was this duo called? Holy Phoenix or something.
Yeah. You know, he started E on Morgana Caitlyn.
Yeah, you know, Caitlyn Morgana is like weak lane, you know?
Yeah.
That just explains how bad you are, no? If your support doesn't believe in yourself, like number one. Let's see if this will load for me. Don't know why it's so slow. What are you playing nowadays? Caitlyn, Draven?
Yeah, mostly Caitlyn. I feel like Caitlyn's so strong. In fact,
Yeah,
she's
it's.
really
I
good
think.
blind.
Yeah, I mean, with champs like Rel and Tristana being meta too, she's really good at dealing with those guys.
Yeah.
Like Rel's engage early is really telegraphed, and it's really good for Caitlyn to avoid with E.
Yeah.
But I think it's really good for you to play Caitlyn because of what you said, how you feel like you lack some discipline in mid game and getting caught.
Mm-hmm.
Caitlyn will solo lose game if she dies in mid game.
Yeah.
Because this champion is like all about abusing your tempo and rotations and not wasting time.
Yeah.
Right? So like if you die on her, it's like really, really bad.
Yeah.
So I think it's a good way for you to force yourself to learn and force yourself to play better while
Yeah.
also getting some LP. I also like that you're trying to play some Vayne when the games look free, like this one. You have a Enchanter, you're a good lane versus Alistar Kai'Sa. It's good into Catherine too.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah. Right now, I think like the only champ that I should be playing that I'm not is Tristana. I think it's really OP, but I don't know. I have mental block on it at the moment. Like I played it on my Smurf and I lost all 6 games I played on it, and I just feel like so uncomfortable on it. So I'm not playing it on my main.
Because you feel like you need to jump in or what?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's like feeling need to jump in and just I don't know,
Line.
overcomplicating it. Feeling like she's
Why
more
do you
complicated than she is.
Yeah, but she scales well. That's the whole thing.
Yeah,
Like, I can understand on Draven, when people first time like Draven, right? They feel forced to do things because, yeah, you are kinda forced, like in a way, right?
yeah,
But you're not forced at all on Tristana.
yeah,
She does scale good.
yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'll play it
Sure,
more.
decent main level, but yeah, but you should for sure learn Trist because I also think that you can be a good player on Trist because you're gonna learn how to engage on her, but she also scales well. So
Yeah,
it makes no sense why you would be bad on Trist.
yeah.
If anything, you should be bad on Caitlyn.
Hmm. I don't know. I'm doing Caitlyn so much. I think she's my favorite champ right now.
You're afraid of Rel W or what?
A little bit. I mean, like here, I would want to play more aggro, but I feel like since Morgana has E, there's not
Do you
much
know
to.
that she has E?
Yeah, yeah. If you look at chat, she pinged it, level 1.
Things? Why?
Yeah,
Is she trolling? Oh my god.
yeah. She levels it before we even go into lane.
Like when you told me that when you told me that she skilled E, I was thinking maybe you inted or
Oh,
something.
no, no, no. She
But
killed it before mid spawn. I don't know.
is my Discord quality bad, by the way?
It's pretty pixelated, yeah. Can you make it higher?
Uh, Wait, I can fix it.
Okay.
Give me a sec.
Mm-hmm.
I was uploading something on the side, so I think that's probably why.
Uh,
All right, let me restart it. Is it good now?
seems like it, yeah.
Tell me if it goes bad.
Yeah. Right now it looks good.
So, of course, level 1, we would ideally be hitting Kaisa, but if Rel can W2 on you, then yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, my early spacing still needs a bit of work on Kaisa, or on Caitlyn rather.
Yeah. But I also think that since Morgana has Spell Shield, you should ego on them, like really hard.
Mm.
Because it's like the bad thing about Morgana having Spell Shield is that we can't chunk them as hard because there's no bindings that could potentially hit, and getting level 2 would be a little bit harder. You should
Yeah.
still get level 2 first, but I think you should ego on them like crazy because they have no way of popping the Black Shield.
Yeah.
If this guy is so boosted that he's in a 1k LP game and he can't Black Shield a Rel engage, when this guy can't even like proc the shield in any way,
Yeah.
then just open, right?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you're not gonna win this game anyways by playing so safe. So I think you should like really just like ego like here. I can understand you're a little bit scared because you don't even see Rel in the bush.
Yeah.
But as soon as Morgana wards, like now,
Yeah. Now I can walk
I
out.
think every single click should be forwards.
Yeah.
Especially because Kaisa is lining the creeps up to just Q them.
Yeah.
So like here you do an auto attack and now you get lethal tempo. I think you should hard commit on Rel here.
Mm.
Because she can't answer.
Yeah. I think I should go probably bottom left, right? Or not,
Yes.
bottom right. Because I want to lose the minion aggro as well.
Yes. And you can maybe get headshots from bushes.
Yeah.
But yeah, um, for sure. Now we just need to secure level 2. There we go. Udyr is puffing down as well. Enemy jungle is Lilia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good trap.
Mm-hmm.
Ideally, you and Morgana should switch here, and this is why this here is example why I always recommend that this guy should be the one with trinket,
Hmm.
and you should be the one with sweeper,
Yeah.
because it is so awkward for you to find a ward timer. You see there, you lose a creep
Yeah.
just because you want to ward.
Yeah. I felt from like if you look how they're posturing after the wave, it feels like their jungler is gonna come.
Yeah, I mean, I
So
understand why you ward.
yeah,
It's just
yeah, but yeah,
I would want
I
like
agree what you
Reaper
mean. Yeah.
and have support have trinket.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would also want Morgana to stand topside when she has a Caitlyn, and then you get to kite in bushes
Mm.
because
Yeah,
having
yeah, yeah.
headshots, you know.
Yeah. Because it's like I lose 10 seconds of pressure to get that ward, and I lose a minion.
Okay, nice. Sorel is completely useless now. Like, oh my.
Yeah, his bindings, not to flame Farfetch or anything, but he was probably the worst Morgana I've played with in a long time.
Yeah, not to flame you, but you're like the worst Caitlyn I've ever seen in my life. So now I push for Crab.
Yeah. Oh, it's Graves actually. That's the runner.
Yeah,
I think Udyr dies here. Oh, this became complete fiesta actually.
I think this looks okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, this Nari is a bit XD. I think you just trolled though.
Yeah.
Like, I think this is all good, by the way. Like, here, everything you do here is fine. We should just play a bit more aggressive because we still have Black Shield
Mm-hmm.
and Kaiser use Q on creep.
Mm-hmm.
And then now we walk up. So now the scary thing now should be that they are sacking a wave to get here fast. So if they one-shot Udyr, that's where it can be bad,
Yeah.
right? There's no way this is ever bad for you guys if they don't one-shot Udyr.
Yeah.
Because, like, he's level 4, Grace is level 3.
Mm-hmm.
So we do this. Now Camille's TPing.
Mm-hmm.
And now you see Nar is TPing.
Mm-hmm.
And then you will see Nar on your screen now. Like, I can understand that you might not see the Nar teleport, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you're so focused in the fight. But now when you see Nar on your screen,
Yeah, I
just
should
leave.
try. Yeah.
You won the game here.
Yeah.
There's no point to continue. Because, like, I can understand in lane, right? If your support is getting hit, you want to trade autos. Sure. But here, just leave.
Yeah. Yeah, this click is really bad.
Yeah.
And I don't have E because I used it in the fight, so.
Another thing, if you could try to, like, have cursor on the Morgana to heal her,
Yeah.
would be good. Because here, heal actually goes on Udyr.
Oh, yeah.
Somehow. This shit game. Heal is, like, so fucked, but whatever. But yeah, you should not continue hitting when you see Nar.
Yeah, if you see it, like I saw the Morgana binding hit, so I went for the trap on Kai'Sa, but I just tunneled too much on it.
Yeah,
I didn't
it's
even get it.
useless because your
Yeah.
team is away.
Yeah.
We should be happy enough that Udyr didn't get one-shotted.
Yeah.
Because right now they're losing wave.
Yeah.
Right now wave is bouncing to you, and they're losing wave. So right now, I hope Udyr doesn't get one-shotted. And he didn't.
Mm-hmm.
So already now I want to run away.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm already happy right now.
Yeah.
But then I say TP, so I'm like, okay, let's continue. It's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
But then when their top commits, then we should leave.
Yeah.
So we already got so much.
Yeah, here I should just leave.
I mean, you should, but I understand why you don't, because I don't expect you to look at
Yeah.
Nar
But when
taking
we
it.
see the Gnar on the
Yes,
screen, then
when you see here, it's so bad that you're still invested.
yeah.
You should just run now and heal Morgana.
Yeah.
You should not do this auto attack. You should not do the trap. You should not do this auto attack, because now you're forced to flash.
Yeah.
So now that's really bad, because now you recall at 1k gold, and they will recall at, well, you get. Now it's good, but
Yeah.
but they still get 2 more waves than you on their recall. At least you get freeze.
Yeah.
That's at least something good from this.
Yeah, here I
You
think
should accept the small things there.
yeah.
What were you saying?
Here I think something bad happens, but I can't remember. I think they die in mid or something.
You die in mid?
No, they die in mid. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter because it has nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
Ward, good, good.
Actually, no. Nothing happens here.
So Udyr wants to take Gromp. Then the question is, what does Udyr want to do after?
Mm-hmm.
So she probably bought Dirk here. Yeah. No. Pickaxe. Yeah. That's really good for you.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So now Morgana is in base.
Mm-hmm.
And the question is, what is Udyr doing? So he recalls 2, I guess. Or runs topside.
Yeah.
So now it can be a bit scary because on next wave, if they gank you, it can be scary.
Yeah.
So we just need to make sure that we are not like completely fucked. Probably place like a good trap line would be good.
Yeah, I should
Because
get
we
one
don't
trap
know
on
right
cooldown at
now.
least.
Yeah. We need to start setting up a good trap line that we can kite to. Because this is the only time now where it could go bad.
Here I'm looking to block the Kai'Sa W on the cannon, but maybe it's a bit greedy.
No, I think it's good.
Okay.
It's just we need to understand that here they should always freeze and you should get ganked on this wave. And it's like really obvious.
Yeah.
So during this entire slow push, you need to think like, okay, how am I gonna exactly deal with this, right? Like the chance that they're gonna gank me is gonna be a Kai'Sa with no ult, and it's gonna be a Graves. So it
Yeah.
shouldn't be too hard. But like I think like now, for example, you're like just trolling.
But don't you think here that Graves should 99% be topside? Because that's what I was thinking. Because he did
Yeah, he should
Dragon
be.
30 seconds ago.
Yeah, he should be.
Okay.
But he doesn't have to.
Yeah.
But he should be, yes. But what are we doing here? What's the point in doing this? This script is not dying.
Trying to crash
What's the
it.
point? Yeah, but you can crash it in 3 seconds if Graves is not here anyways. But now Morgana is here.
Yeah. And now I got the vision
Because,
from Morgana as well.
yes, so now it's fine.
Yeah.
But if you see Graves run through mid, for example, it's fine.
Yeah. I
But
see what you mean.
The only way it could potentially be a bad here
Is what I do.
is if Graves comes. So it's like, because you don't know exactly what he's doing right now, because it's very likely that right now he goes from Drake and clears his bot camps.
Yeah.
And then it's very normal that if he does his bot camps, that he recalls and runs top.
Mm-hmm.
So then if he's looking for a recall, he should always, instead of recalling at Krug's spot, he should always recall in try or here. Especially when he knows you're still pushing in.
Yeah.
Because then if you greed for the crash, he can come, right? So if you think about it, like we're Graves here, and we're clearing both camps right now. And now you're like, okay, I'm Graves. Okay, so now I want to recall. I see Caitlyn is trying to crash a wave. Why can't I just recall in these bushes? And then now I see, oh, Caitlyn is trolling. I'm going to gank her.
Yeah. Yeah, I should wait.
So the correct play is to wait, yes, but you need to try to escort Morgana.
Should I run the safe way or the through river?
You should run this way and see how these guys react.
Okay.
Because Graves can't solo kill you and he can't chunk you enough.
Yeah.
So if you run this way and these guys start running up, then you leave. Okay? If their jungler is like Elise, you never run here, or Rengar.
Yeah.
Since it's like Graves or Lilia pre-6, you can run here, and then if they run up, then you like run away. If they keep running away, then you just run up, connect with Morgana, and then you go for push out.
Yeah.
But yeah, there should be like traps over here to kite to.
Yeah, I
And
forget
now-
to use traps off cooldown. I remember when they're under tower, but when they're not under tower, I forget.
Yeah.
I think just placing probably the best just placing them at the edge of the bushes, no? Like that's where easiest.
You can kite to the bushes too then.
Yeah.
What runes do you have? You have free boots or what do you have?
Yeah, free boots and biscuits.
Okay.
I tried some domination second as well, but I mean it's kind of dead on this patch, I think, but it was pretty decent last patch.
Yeah, I mean the reason why people are doing it is just because you can't buy lifesteal. Okay.
Yeah.
The only bad thing about what you're doing now is that you're probably gonna end up basing while Udyr enters bot side.
Mm.
Um, like you'll see. Hopefully, that's what ends up happening, so you can see why it's bad. Because you don't gain anything taking the plate like you did. You will always have plate access, right?
Mm.
That's just how it is.
So you want me to
So
base
like,
here?
yeah, I think that's the best for the game and for you, because you will see, like here, if you just hard pushed this one, right now,
Mm-hmm.
you just start to push with Q and everything, because Morgana's coming. You'd one shot the wave and you go base now, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And then you would be on the map with a pickaxe when Udyr is bot side, and you can do everything you're doing for 3 minutes straight.
Yeah.
Right? Because I don't care that you're pushing and hitting their turret. Of course you are. You're Caitlyn Morgana, right?
Yeah.
It's just about when you're doing it, because you don't gain anything taking a plate here or in 30 seconds.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even get to play it. And you can see, like, on the next wave crash, I can't even hit tower because I'm scared.
Yes. And then you're going to end up being like, oh, fuck, I have 1.5k gold. And then you're going to end up resetting. And then Udyr is now going to end up being bot side. Right? And you're here 2k gold.
Mm. Yeah.
Right? Like, I think that's really bad. I think if these guys are 200 HP or something like that, then yes, it feels bad to handshake a reset. But
Yeah.
since they were full HP, there's literally no reason to stay.
Mm.
Right? Like here, they're full HP. You taking the plate does nothing. Right?
Mm-hmm.
If I push this and recall and they hard push and recall, us trading a base is not bad for me.
Yeah.
Because they don't get anything from basing.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, if they're low, yes, I would never handshake base now.
Mm-hmm.
But because they're high HP
What do you
and
think
my
about
jungle,
trying to stay and then just poking them out under tower and then they'll be low enough to dive once Suitor's bot side? Or do you think
but
that's
they
not a
won't.
viable strat? I mean,
I
that's
think it's
kind of what
viable if
ends
you
up
crash a
happening.
yeah, if you crash a big wave, I agree. But
Mm.
here, if you push base, see, you're not poking.
Yeah,
You're
I mean, we
poking
do it
on
on the
next.
next few waves, yeah.
Yeah. So why can't you do that anyways? Right? If you are now running tier 2 down here,
Yeah,
if they trade a base, you'd be slow pushing into them, correct?
yeah,
And then you would be humping them on the turret anyways, no?
yeah.
So it'd be the same thing, but you'd have an extra pickaxe, and you would never find yourself in a situation where you're recalling when Udyr's bot side.
Yeah.
Because Udyr here going top bottom is like really random. So that's like another thing that happens here that makes my point a bit scuffed, because this happens here, right?
Yeah,
When it shouldn't.
yeah. Although I
It's
think
like really random.
it's pretty good for us
Yes,
because
of
we see
course.
gross. Yeah,
But it's like really random thing that
yeah,
happens.
yeah, yeah. I mean, solo queue, weird shit.
Because yeah, like I'm just getting triggered because every auto attack you're dealing on them, right? Like these combos. Imagine there's another pickaxe in that combo.
Yeah,
Because like here you're considering recalling. You see that?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I have Krakens there now.
Yes. But look,
Yeah, 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 yeah. It's exactly.
yes. So it's like so troll.
Yeah.
Your sub is so cringe. It's like more cringe than mine.
What's yours?
Like Wicked saying like I'm human trash.
Oh.
I need to change mine. It's so cringe. See, like here, Udyr wants to invade red,
Yeah,
and you're in base. It's
yeah,
exactly what I'm talking about.
yeah.
So like now, imagine this happens, like he's invading, 6 seconds earlier, like it should have, because Grace shouldn't have like done what it did top. Then you're running around here fighting now with 1.6k gold in their jungle,
Mm-hmm.
just randomly.
Yeah.
So. So we're really, really strong right now.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is like turbo fucking over his build. Do you
Yeah.
think he should have berserkers? I don't think so.
No, no, no. Trimby even. We killed them both 2v2. And then Trimby messages me, why the fuck does my Kaisa have Berserker Greaves?
Yeah, I don't know either. It is so troll.
Yeah.
So you see Rel right now.
Yeah.
One thing, like, you have like double stack in this game. What I mean by that is you have headshot and Kraken Slayer stack. It's
Hmm.
something that people don't abuse, by the way.
Hmm.
Like, stack Kraken ready from hitting minion, and then boom, boom.
Yeah.
Like, you should really like ego on her hard as soon as you see Rel on this mid vision. Like, right now,
Hmm.
I feel like if you can just stack up Kraken, so now, and just like ego on her, like you should stand here last hit this minion, no?
Mm. Yeah.
There's no way she ever does anything bad to you here.
Yeah.
Because of course she should run away, but if she does, she loses EXP.
Yeah.
You need to try to get EXP leads just like a mid laner does. Like here, how can she W this, right?
Yeah. I could pressure more for sure.
It's like they have a Kraken Slayer auto and Headshot auto,
Yeah.
and you kill a minion that's not even dying. When you could just stand here and you legit do 400 damage to her, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
You need to try to abuse this. Because imagine I'm Rel, right? And I'm roaming, and I come back to lane, and my Kai'Sa's this HP. While
Yeah.
Caitlyn's freezing. How the fuck do I play the game, right?
Yeah. It's unplayable.
And who is this Kai'Sa?
No clue. Some Turkish player, I think. Oh
Yeah,
no.
random. He will for sure get like ego problem when you walk in his wave. He
Yeah.
will 100% fight you.
Yeah, for sure.
Every ADC will fight you there, but reckless.
Yeah.
I agree with pushing because Udry is coming and doing things, so
Yeah.
it's good.
This was so random.
Yeah, I mean it's just trolling.
Yeah.
He's looking for fight over there when he can just create area here where enemy can't play the game.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, Berserker use guys.
Yeah. So now I feel like I think I even kill Graves there or something. I kill someone, I think.
Wow, ETO's bad. Oh my god.
Did he cringe it?
Yeah, he has never played Ori in his life, I think.
Yeah, so
Told
now
him
I have
to-
two items. And Kaiser doesn't have one. I feel like the game should be over.
Yeah, it should be.
But
So then we need to ask ourselves, how can we lose?
yeah, I think we do the only thing that makes us able to lose.
Yeah, but how can we lose? Do you think?
If they get a
I think
flank,
couple ways.
I think flank is the biggest thing. They get flank from out of vision, they can easily one-shot me. And if they're first on an objective, it's really hard for us to face check.
How can we deal with flanks?
Setting up properly, not being greedy, and
Setting up what?
like setting up whatever we're playing for. Like let's say we're playing for top tower, then we first push out the wave, and then get the vision around it instead of just hitting
Yeah,
top
so
tower.
vision. So
Yeah.
don't you think that having 2 biscuits instead of a pink is pretty bad?
Yeah.
Because I would sell biscuits here, buy a pink.
Yeah.
Because I'm really, really strong. The only way enemy team wins now is if 1, I play to their strong side, or 2, they play to me and I die.
Yeah.
Right? So what I mean by this is like, right now, Kai'Sa can't match me.
Mhm.
Ori is decently strong. So if I do a play where I'm forcing myself to fight the Ori, I might die.
Yeah.
But if they fight me, I will only die if I get caught. So if I buy pink and set a vision,
Mhm.
I can't die. And then if I discipline myself and force myself to not go into their strong side, then I won't die either, and I win the game slowly.
Yeah.
So you have blue trinket, which is fine, but these biscuits should be sold, and you should be getting a pink.
Mhm.
Now we need to understand what this Kai'Sa doing bot. Seems like she's freezing, but I have no clue what she's actually doing.
No, I think she pushes it. I think she pushes it, and then they go to match, and then Gnar TP's behind us, I think is what happens.
Yeah, then we should have a pink. So
Yeah.
like here, for example, we have a pink here.
Mhm.
Right? So a pink in lane would be good, because then Udyr can come like this, but then you also know there's no TP.
Yeah. I mean, it's
You
probably
might go
better to just
C9
ask Morgan to sweep, no? And then I pink the
Sure, you
the
can do
river
that too.
bush.
We're fine. But now it looks like you're doing a C9.
Yeah.
We legit lost versus TSM because of this.
Yeah. Now I get TP'd on and we die here.
Yeah. But is it a surprise?
Nope. It's
And
really telegraphed.
and another thing is that Dennis
Yeah.
in base right here with Ignite.
Yeah.
So the thing we could say is that, yeah, but if I play safe now, I don't get these plates. Yeah, that sucks. I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
But we should have asked for sweeper.
Yeah.
And when there's no wards here, then we could do this. Because I understand why you do this. The first time we did this in bot, it was horrible. Because we should 100% base.
Mm.
But now, this at least you have a reason. Because if I play safe now, plates are gone.
Yeah. And it's also like if it's even if there are 4 people right here, as long as they're not behind us, they can't do anything.
Yeah, I know. I think this is fine.
Yeah.
It's just we should sweep.
Yeah.
And we should place trap line.
Yeah.
I don't know why there's 2 traps up.
Yeah, I don't know either. It takes a while before we get TP'd on, actually. I think it's on this wave.
Yeah. I mean, another thing is they have a Gnar, so you should always track his mini and mega.
Yeah.
Because you have a guy screaming in the air, Gnar is mini,
Yeah.
Gnar is mega.
Yeah, they TP
Because
now.
now he's going to be mega.
Yeah. Yeah, no, just die.
Yep. At least we got 1 kill.
Yeah, but I think they get 2. Yeah, they get 2.
Yep. But you guys can't answer as well because they have push in bot.
Yeah.
Because if you look at this, right? You guys have play timer here.
Yeah.
Camille is rotating because the wave is pushing to her. But then she leaves, and you continue to push.
Yeah.
That's pretty troll.
I mean, pushing her is probably fine, no? But should push and move into mid or something?
Yeah, go to mid.
Yeah.
Because now, see?
Yeah.
Gnar is stacking mega.
Yeah.
Of course, if we swept and set up everything, it's kind of fine. But the thing is, what happened to us versus TSM is that we did sweep.
Mm-hmm.
But the issue is that things like Rel and Nautilus, these kind of champs, I don't think it actually matters here if they swept behind, because what they can always do is hair ward.
Yeah.
See that? So it doesn't actually mean anything, the sweeping thing. We should, of course, still sweep, but you shouldn't hump their turret once Camille here decides to start going back to bot, and then it's still no pressuring.
Yeah.
See, now you can just go to mid, secure mid push, right? Look for pick with Diana and stuff, because they have to catch this top wave.
Yeah.
But you're so tunneled now on trying to get the plate when it's the only way you could lose the game.
Yeah.
You already fed. This 80 gold doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
What's bad about this game right now is that your Diana and Camille are struggling to create pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Camille did give you pressure. You got 1 plate. Good. Now you're going for 2nd plate, even though now it's their play timer because Camille's going back to bot, and Diana is stuck in mid.
Yeah.
Oriana is not stuck in mid here. Oriana can just move.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know why Oriana is doing this, because it's like Chovy fanboy, so it's like farming raptors while his team is fighting top. So he's just trolling. But Ori should also be here.
Yeah. Yeah, she could be. She had so long move timer.
Even if we swept this, it really doesn't matter, because this guy can just ward here right now.
Yeah. I mean, it's just about using my own pressure to let other people play the game, no? So I can play.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. So we just need to remind ourselves that, okay, why am I allowed to do this? Because Gnar's conditions are bad right now. He's mini, and Rel is not in the flank right now. I have Udyr covering.
Yeah. I guess...
And then now...
The Udyr, I think, kind of gave me... what's it called? Like, fake sense of security? Because, like, I feel safe because they're all with me, but then the Rel can just jump past the Udyr and run at me.
Now you just go mid And
Yeah.
then Ori can't play the game, by the way.
Yeah.
Kaita is stuck here. And yeah, GG.
Yeah.
Instead, you're isolating yourself on the map. If this fight takes place here, Kaisa isn't here, but now you also have Diana.
Yeah.
Now Nar can just go bot and catch big wave.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, and
They get like insane tempo here.
Yeah, they get mid tower as well. It's really hard to play the game from here on.
I think going for Gromp is better, by the way.
And
Like Gromp and Vision in their jungle.
Oh, then play it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you guys can always take Herald after.
Yeah.
Because you can just take their Gromp and you'll be running to mid now, pushing, and your team can just do Herald here.
Sure.
Nobody should be allowed to farm top here, by the way. Like here, you're like AFK. I don't know. There will always be one guy here running to top wave here, by the way. I don't know why you're like standing here, running in circle, waiting for the wave that's here.
Yeah.
Trust me, there will be a guy here walking up to farm Diana wave.
Yeah.
There's just always one psychopath that does this. So I don't know why. Like here, I would stay in mid if my Udyr is a fucking Kled ulting at Orianna here.
Yeah.
But now you should just run to top.
Mm-hmm.
Look, why are you mid?
Waiting for the next wave, but
Yes. Just run
really
top
pointless.
and then go mid.
Yeah.
Right? Go mid now.
Yeah. And because of what we did, we can't even pressure anyways.
Yes. Because then you would have ulti, and if a guy goes here now, you just ult that guy.
Yeah.
So now same thing. Push, and then you should go top again. Whoever farms top should get permadove. I don't think you guys should go for Drake. Like your Camille is so worthless.
Yeah.
See, like you see Ori here? It's like completely illegal.
Yeah.
To catch that wave.
Yeah.
When her team is committing so hard for both side.
Yeah. I think we have TP
Drake
on
doesn't
Camille as
matter.
well, so we could just
Yes.
form him.
So and Diana would never base if you're going top.
Yeah.
We should ping this Drake off. We should not want to do this Drake. You are really fed, but your team is really worthless. So we need to make sure that we have others to play for.
Yeah.
If we, let's say, we kill Kai'Sa here or we kill somebody right now, yeah, it makes sense to do Drake. But I think enemy has 2 Drakes right now.
Yeah, they do. This is their third.
Yeah, so it's not like end of the world if they get it.
Yeah.
It sucks if they get it, sure, but it's not end of the world.
Yeah.
So I think it's much better here. You just run top of your team. Of course, Farfetch is really bad at the game, so he is 10 HP for zero reason, but he shouldn't be. But we should just run top, take their top camps, and whoever is top should get dove because it's illegal to stand there.
Yeah.
And then Orianna either 1 ints or 2 backs off. If she backs off, she loses 2 to 3 waves, and you guys can even get top turret. And that's really fine, by the way. You're creating gold for Diana.
Yeah.
Now you have other people to like, actually play for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we could get mid tower into top here, for sure.
Yes.
She even takes so greedy pathing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I die here. Oh, wait, no, I remember. They just do it. They just do it on spawn. And, I don't know, we don't even check it. Now it's gone.
How do you die here?
Hashtag
reckless pathing, or what are you doing?
I inted just, like, really hard.
Psychopath? Yeah, you were just walking like psychopath, that's all. Yeah, I mean, you just can't walk like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, games like these are always awkward as AD carry. But the thing is that the way you need to view it is that the game was won,
Mm-hmm.
so you just simply need to do nothing and you win.
Yeah.
Because you're like holding enemy team by their neck, you know?
Yeah.
There's nothing they could do if you just, when you were here at this point, just push, move, push, move, push, move.
Mm-hmm.
They just can't play. Because now, even though your Diana is 0-2 or whatever she is, she's basically 100 and 0 in terms of scoreline. Because she has you right next to her.
Yeah. Oh, this was so disaster, I think, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I mean, again, I'm just thinking somebody will catch Diana wave and they should just die. It's just what I'm thinking again. Like here, if Orianna shows up in top here, take this wave, it's like suicide.
Yeah.
So like right now, right? Like you push this, and you're like running around like.
Yeah, I
See,
think
this
I
is good.
autopilot.
This is good. See, we should always run top here. See, it's like trolling
Yeah.
on repeat. This guy does this in LEC too, by the way.
Mm.
It's like perma trolling here. But we need to understand, like, we need to play to this side.
Yeah.
Because this game is never going to be won if Nari is allowed to be funneled resources, and then Ori is also going to be allowed to.
Mm.
Your Camille is getting perma fucked, so their Orianna should get perma fucked.
Yeah.
While their Kai'Sa is getting fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, Udyr is like running around here, and you guys are not setting up proper vision and looking for picks.
Yeah.
Ori should have to rotate like this to top.
Yeah.
Because there should be a ward here, and Morgana getting bindings here and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So like what you're doing now is good. So it should be happening like entire game.
Yeah.
See, like now enemy is scared. See that?
Mm-hmm.
Now we have position on them.
Yeah.
We are a little bit late to midwave though.
Yeah.
I don't know if Camilla's TP.
I'm not sure.
Udyr, this is not how you play with Caitlyn.
Yeah, this was I get engaged upon here and die. I'm trying to help and then
They are going crazy. They are playing as if you are Kai'Sa.
yeah.
Yeah. It's just like really obvious it was gonna be bad. Like I called it already here. Like
Yeah,
Caitlyn
Morgana
not
spell shields Udyr as well.
yeah. But like when you see that, don't you
Yeah,
think it's like
I
obvious it's gonna be
should
bad?
I should be like going here. Yeah.
Yeah. You should just go here and just trap line here and then see if you can maybe turn it with Camille or something later.
Yeah.
But you should already understand like this fight I'm not taking a part of right now.
Yeah. Yeah, because the fight, like they get the if I don't die here, it's not bad actually.
Exactly. You just wait. Yeah, but you just need to realize this is not a fight that an AD carry is gonna be useful in.
Yeah.
Right? Like that's just how it is. And you need to realize that like some fights as an ADC you're just not gonna be useful in. But the worst thing you can do is like die.
Yeah, try to
Because
join.
you're gonna be useful later in the fight maybe. Or even after the fight. Right? Maybe you can clear waves or something.
Yeah.
So like here, when I'm playing Caitlyn and I see my Udyr's charging in, I already know this is not gonna be a fight where I'm useful in.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing if you're Aphelios here.
Yeah.
Or Saya. If I'm Kai'Sa or I'm Sivir, Twitch, maybe I can do things, right?
Yeah.
Ezreal. But Caitlyn, Aphelios, Saya, I'm never, ever useful here.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna, okay, TP, well, I'm just gonna
I should
place
trap
traps
the
and run
TP
away
actually.
here.
I had an
Yeah, you
easy
can do
trap
that
on the
too.
TP.
But you're so focused on joining the fight even though you can't.
Yeah. I
They're
turned
running away from you and you're Caitlyn. So just like set up traps and just run here and then take another look at the fight.
Yeah.
Then maybe Udyr starts running away and now they're kiting into you, then your champ is useful.
Yeah.
And then like obviously you should flash this, but it's like whatever. We should never be in a position to get comboed here.
Yeah.
Udyr should get comboed right now.
Yeah.
Not you.
I mean, I think it's really unreliable right now to reaction flash.
Yeah, of
Rel
course, Rel is
flash
top, and
engage.
there's a reason why you should first pick this champ every game.
Yeah.
But point is like we shouldn't be in a position where this happens.
Yeah. And it's like especially true versus Rel, because if that's any other champ, I can maybe flash it. Like if it's Leona
Or you could do
or
what I said and you would never have to flash it.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
even
My
get
point is just it's more clear because it's Rel.
Yeah, Rel is fucking broken. Nice shit game.
Yeah, and now I think the game is really hard. I have IE, so I mean I'm still strong, but I think we just get caught and we die. Oh yeah, this was so. I don't know. This is a bit tilting.
Yeah, Rel's balanced. GG. Go next game. Oh, the second link. We are watching next.
Aphelios
I'm not
game.
watching more Rel. Is
Yeah.
there Rel in the Affiliates game?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, thank God. Jesus. This champ is oh my god. You should get 5 LP if you win on Rel.
Yeah.
Honestly. Which part?
I sent the timestamp. I think it was 1 hour or something. 1 hour 29 minutes. No.
Yeah, 1 hour 42.
So we're playing Aphelios Braum versus. I can't remember what we were versus. I think it was
We have a Braum, so I
Tristana.
hope it's a good matchup.
Tristana
it's good.
Leona
Nice.
was.
Yeah, Braum is good this game. It's really good this game actually. You have holy shit, it's good
Yeah.
Braum game. Lucian Aphelios, Leona Trist, TF, Kha'Zix Camille. Okay, this is really a banger Braum game.
Yeah.
We have cleansed, it's fine.
What do you think of
Do you
Cosmic
like Lethal
Insight?
Tempo
Yes,
this
yes,
game?
yes. I think Lethal Tempo is really good with Braum as well, and just in general. Do you think I should go Conk?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I don't know.
I feel like you have Gala and stuff keeping you alive.
Maybe
I
I
feel like Conqueror is nice.
I think I should go Shield Build this game, but I think I go Kraken. I can't remember.
They're so squishy. I don't think Kraken is that good.
Yeah, and they need to
They have
one-shot
like
me all of them.
Yeah, they have like Psychopath comp.
Yeah.
Feel
I don't
like
know.
they should
Every
build-
every Filos game I've had recently kind of feel like this one. I have a really hard time positioning because I feel like when you're playing Filos, most of the time it feels like you either need to kill the entire enemy team or you die.
I mean, this game just looks like it's gonna be the same as the Caitlyn one because Hecarim's going in, diving in. Kala's gonna ult on the Hecarim, and then I'm stuck. Like, well, I'm on a kite front to back,
Yeah.
right? It's just, like I don't think I feel this is a good champ because of this. Like, I think Caitlyn is fine because she can at least bully early game really hard, and she can force the enemy to make mistakes. I feel it just sits back and does nothing. You know,
Mm.
at
Yeah.
least Vayne can tumble forwards and force a fight on somebody. I feel it's legit does nothing.
Yeah.
It's just like fun champ, but I don't think it's a good champ.
I think I'm making the same mistakes as in the killing game kind of where I'm
I mean,
trying
it's
to
for sure probably
join
winnable.
fights that I can't actually do anything in. I really like Philios, so
Yeah, I know he's fun, but
yeah.
it's fucking bad champ. Bit bad spacing there. Could get some
Yeah.
more autos.
Sure.
Leon already using a potion.
Yeah. I think I troll lane this game a bit, a few times. I get engaged upon.
Here, you're doing really good. Nice. It's good that you're not scared of minion aggro.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much sustain. I think one thing is, like, here, it can be very awkward for Braum
Mm-hmm.
if you're getting H on.
Yeah.
Because there's so many minions, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe standing more closer to Braum, like more like here,
Yeah.
trying to auto them would maybe be better. Because if they can all in you on the side here, I think it could be hard for Braum. Like he's gonna have to jump and then do things, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I think I get all in here and die.
Yeah, I mean Braum uses Q here, so you need to calm down now.
Yeah.
So now he's Q back up. Leona has no pots. Your Brom has 2. You have 1. Lane is really good right now.
Mm-hmm.
What's the enemy jungle? Kha'Zix, right?
Yeah, it's Agron on Kha'Zix.
Yeah, you guys have like really good ward coverage right now. He can't gank.
Yeah.
Imagine having bone plating on Leona this game.
Yeah.
Be careful now, Brom, Q. Yeah. Like, that's like the only bad thing that can happen, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think you actually done any B6 checks for bad spacing. Like, in the first, like, at the very start, your spacing was like bad, but that's like really classic because you're like warming up, kind of, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Getting like the feel. But this mistake you've done like 2 times
Mm-hmm.
this game. Like, Brom Qs right now, I think. And then you like now you need to back off.
Yeah, because I missed my Q as well.
Yes.
And my guns are turbo
So
useless.
we don't need to play safe. We just need to play safe for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Instead, you're like walking up, egoing on them as if they're not gonna go on you.
Yeah. I mean, tanking
They
2
should
minutes.
always go in now. They are Leona Tristana.
Yeah.
If they don't go in now and they wait till you guys get spells up, then you're gonna have to go in with this HP.
Yeah.
So of course they will all in now.
Yeah.
No, Tristana just bunny jumps. But yeah. Your Lucian TPs, look at his wave right now. Bouncing at enemy.
Yeah.
You think he's happy?
No.
He's saying fucking Jackspektra. Fucking shit.
X now is really fucked.
Yeah. So like next time, like just understand that Brom is like really worthless champion if he doesn't have Q and you don't have spell. So like just wait, you know?
Yeah. I just realized the Camille TP's back top to push it. Oh my god.
Yeah. Good player. EOS is good server.
Holy shit.
I think you should legit gank mid here, by the way.
Yeah.
Like no cap. Because even if Tristana eats the wave here and pushes, it still doesn't crash.
Yeah.
So I think if you, instead of walking like this,
Yeah, that's another bad habit I have. I'm really bad at moving. Like when I have free move to mid, I always go this path and I don't actually look to go mid. I'm just like half
Yeah.
going.
like if you just walk like this, I swear, if like there will be a world TF walks there for prio, it's a free kill.
Yeah.
Especially when you have Graviton.
Yeah.
Because going bot here is only good if they're gonna crush a wave, but there's never a world where they crush a wave here.
Yeah.
You lost the XP of that creep. Oh, I know this TF. I'm coaching him today as well.
Yeah. He's pretty good.
This is good. Just gotta make sure we don't get dove now.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be too easy to dive us. Especially now when we have the water gun.
Yeah.
This is not a flamethrower, but there's no way. This is for sure water gun. Yeah, so one thing that's always important here is that you see the timer. TF should be 6 right now.
Mm-hmm.
So what we need to understand is that right now, if they push, we don't have cleanse. I really think they can dive with TF.
Uh-huh.
What do you think?
I mean, it depends a bit on where our Gallia and Hecarim are. Like, in this game, for
Because
example,
what I want is
if
that, like, if we can go for push out now while TF is dead, I think that could be good.
I think in this game, like, if Galio is on the map, then it's really hard for TF
but
to
it's not.
dive. Yeah,
It's not right now. That's my point. Like here, TF and Gauss is running back, so
Yeah.
I'm like a bit scared if you're pushing in.
Yeah.
Because if we're gonna end up pushing out now for a base,
Yeah,
I would rather have us do that
for sure, for sure. I should have pushed because
earlier.
now it's really awkward.
Yes, this is what I mean. Because
Yeah.
now we're still pushing in, and it's like,
And our jungler is contesting crab and could have pro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and now we're late.
Yeah.
So I think instead it's like, here we gank TF, now he's dead. So now you can do whatever you want, and he's never gonna gank you.
Yeah.
So now, like, it just, of course, it depends on your 2v2. Like, they are stronger, no? Or
I mean, if Leona hits
I'm not
E,
sure,
yeah,
so I'm
but
genuinely asking you.
if Leona doesn't hit E, no. So like, if we're playing,
Like here, I think you should just hard push. Like
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
not
yeah.
a freeze, so I
Yeah.
think you're just trolling.
Yeah.
Because here they get pushed off. You should just one-shot the wave now. Crab is spawning, and then you just run up here, and you just base if nothing is happening on the crab.
Yeah, I just tunnel vision too hard.
Or you can gank mid if you want, but you can also base. Just now you're just trolling because you're choosing now to slow push into enemy when they have a mid laner that can easily gank you.
Yeah.
Which is just so troll because you're showing that you're lacking foresight here, right? You're not able to understand that this champion can gank me in 30 seconds.
Yeah, and the fact that crab is spawning and Kha'Zix
Yes.
can contest.
Because now we should be in river, and then we should crash this wave.
Yeah.
Instead, you crash it when you see it, which is still fine, but it's worse.
Yeah.
Because I can understand if you have a freeze here, it can feel bad to randomly break the freeze. But it's not even a freeze.
Yeah, we broke it earlier.
So we should just hard push with water gun, and then leave. And if they want to be cringe and hold away for 20 seconds to freeze, then okay, they can go do that. I will go take crab, and I will go push mid, and then we can go break freeze or something, you know?
Or even just a dragon.
Yes. But this is like so bad.
Yeah.
Of course, if crab isn't an objective and they don't have TF, like let's say they have useless champ mid like Veigar, then yeah, you can stack wave here. But versus like Galio and Lissandra, these kind of champs, it's so greedy.
Yeah. No, I'm not there for the fight.
Yeah. Now this is the last timer you can die because you have cleansed in 20. Looks like TF is being controlled though.
Yeah.
Oh, he's moving now. Oh.
Yeah, we die here, I think.
Yeah, it was the last couple seconds. 5, 4, 3.
Actually, maybe we don't.
Okay.
No, we don't.
I feel like he could have, but I'm not sure what was happening in mid. Like if
I'm not
Galio
sure
was
either.
able to jump on him or what was going on. But I think TF could have pulled a Doinby there, like just sack a wave and go.
Yeah.
But yeah. So it's like same thing. You know, we're still pushing into them.
Mhm.
So we gotta like think about it again. Like if I can get a push out, I should take it.
Yeah, I
Because I
can.
don't wanna
I
be
think I do
going.
here actually, but I'm not sure. Let's see.
So like here, I don't know. Like it's so here they're in base, so you hard push is super good. I'll do the same thing.
If I swapped the chakram earlier, I could have gotten 2 at least.
You need to be more aware of mid state. Like I have no clue what's going on.
Yeah, I should look at mid more.
Like I don't know if TF base now, for example, like if he's in base here, these guys are like trolling and we should fight them.
You
know?
Yeah.
Like because it's really bad for you if they get to just sit there and hold the wave and now TF comes back to lane, pushes and roams.
Yeah.
So like here I think TF is basing, but I don't know.
Yeah.
And that's what's really bad for you because you should right now be looking at mid lane. Like we need to know what is actually going on in mid.
Yeah.
Like here TF's taking a wave. Is he full HP and has 2 potions, or is he half HP with 2 potions? Is he 0 mana? I don't know.
Yeah.
Here you're getting ulted, by the way. Like here, see, there's ult right now.
Yeah.
So TF ult.
He ults back to mid. He was looking to ult top, I think. But Galio was hovering.
So he does that. Because then the thing is that since he did ult, then I think this is actually bad to do. Because I don't think you're actually gankable now. You know?
Yeah.
Because then I think we could just keep the slow push.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we have like 3 minutes of safe time now. TF has no ult. Next up, we have red. Nice. Here we should just play piss aggro. Every hit we can get on them is good here.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying if he had Conquer, because he was dead.
Maybe, yeah.
He was for sure dead, Jackspektra. He was 10 HP.
Here I see the TP, so I just flash on call. Because I think I'm dead anyways.
Yeah. Question is just why do we chase? Right? Like, why aren't you happy with what happened?
Monkey chase.
Like, you are like kid at Christmas, right? That gets
Kill,
like
kill,
all the
kill,
Lego
kill,
he
kill,
wants,
kill, kill, kill.
2K money, and he's like, nah, I want more.
Yeah.
Like,
And so obvious
there's
since
a
Lucian
full,
TP is top as well.
there's a full-on fight in bot. TF TP's down with ulti. You get a plate for yourself. You get 1 kill, 2 kills. You're like, nah, I want more.
Yeah. And we see Lucian TPing top, and I know that it's the same timer as Camille TP.
Yes. When we could just ping the guy away and just be like, no, it's enough.
Yeah.
So now this guy gets 3 kills randomly.
Yeah.
So they have another win condition.
Yeah. Interesting, gets shut down.
TF is top.
Mm-hmm.
Camille is mid.
Oh, this was really bad, I think. I can't remember.
I wonder where Kha'Zix is right now, is what I'm thinking.
I think he was top as well and killed the Lucian.
Okay. Galio's getting fisted by Camille right now.
Yeah. Yeah, this was really bad. They dive top again and we do nothing. Because we were like getting traded on.
Yeah. But you're pinging for it though. It's just Hecarim trolling in this case.
Hmm.
I don't think this is your fault. I think Hecarim is just trolling.
Yeah.
Like, Hecarim should like always be over here, you know?
Yeah. Tristana lives. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think you're just trolling picking this champ. Because like you're not even playing like that bad. It's just your champ is so useless, I swear. You need like 30 seconds to kill somebody. Meanwhile, Tristana jumps on your head and you're dead in 3 seconds.
That's true.
Like I said, at least Vayne, like Vayne is good in the same spots as Aphelios usually, but she has like so much more ways to carry. So
Yeah,
it's
tiny
like
bit
just much
weaker
better.
laning, but
Yeah.
way more versatility.
Yeah. So I don't know. It feels like the Caitlyn game was for sure winnable. This one is like winnable, sure, but it's like so much
Harder.
for you to play the game.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, that's what I felt. I don't know what changed, but in my recent, I thought maybe I was just playing bad on Aphelios, but in all the Aphelios games I've played, I feel like I'm nearly handicapping myself picking Aphelios. Because I can't, I feel like if I'm playing any other champ, I have so much more agency over playing the fights. But in Aphelios, it's like either I can do damage or I don't do damage. And if I try to do damage, I just die.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many dive champs right now, like Hecarim and stuff. And then
Yeah.
there's like Tristana and stuff every game. So, of course, it's hard to play a champion that takes a long time to like set up for things,
Yeah.
you know? I think if they have full front, like if they have full dive comp with little damage, then I think Aphelios is fine. But here they have like full psychopath comp. I don't know why you want to play Aphelios.
Yeah, I'm not sure when I picked it. I don't think it was like last pick, but I saw the Braum, and I thought it was fine.
But for sure, this game was still winnable because the reason why this game got like so exploded is because we died 2v2 randomly and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could have like a 40 CS lead right now.
Like your guys' game was really, really fine at like this point here. Right now, your guys' lane is really good.
Yeah.
They have no potions. You guys have all your pots, and the lane is going super well.
Mm-hmm.
But then you got impatient and you wanted to ego on the Leona after your Braum has used Q and you missed your Q.
Yeah.
And you also don't have the best weapons for an all-in.
Yeah. Probably have the
So
worst
instead of-
weapons.
Yeah, you don't have the worst, but you don't have the best either. You know?
Yeah. It's the lowest damage. Even green red is more damage. I guess green blue is same damage.
So like, then we just egoed on them and we get all-in.
Yeah.
So now all the poke that we done doesn't matter. And now this ruins for top lane too.
Yeah.
And this just snowballs the game for 0 when you're not playing a champion that wants to just explode the game open.
Yeah.
Right, if a Carp is here, I'm happy. I get 2 Dark Harvest stacks and we kill some people. Sure, let's fucking go, right?
Yeah.
But I feel here, I'm like, okay, now my weapons aren't the greatest and we missed our spells, so let's just calm down a bit. They have no potions, we're winning.
Yeah.
But for sure, you should learn Tristana.
Mm-hmm.
Lucian is top. Does he have TP?
I'm not sure actually. Yeah, he does. I think he dies here. Yeah. It's very
I
close.
mean, we should be able to get Drake
Yeah, I
for
think we
this.
get the dragon.
I think it's a bit random that TF is top.
Yeah, for sure.
We need to get back to mid though,
Yeah.
or you lose even another third maybe. So this is good that you guys run back to mid.
I think Tristana could have just gotten the tower there if she just bombed it.
Yeah, but she wanted to contest Drake even though TF was top.
Yeah. I think this was a really good fight where we killed them all. Maybe it was later. Yeah, maybe it's here.
I think it's this one.
Here I have so good weapons and so many chakrams.
Tristana's on the side. Doesn't matter.
We get Nash here, I think. Or maybe not. Oh yeah, I think we all die here actually. I step up a bit too far, I remember.
I mean, the thing is, your guys are committing to Baron when it's 5k HP.
Yeah.
That's the main issue. Like, there are 2 people dead, but you guys are also 2 people dead because the HP is
Yeah.
right. I think the Baron in general is just greedy.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you guys are desperate because the game wasn't that great, right?
Yeah.
But you guys are so low. So I think instead of doing this, I think this was like a farm window for you guys.
Mm.
You guys could have just farmed. Like, for example, if we take a look at like you, right? Like you guys kill here.
Yeah,
Our team
could
is
catch
like really low.
sides and get mid
You could
tower
just
maybe.
catch all the CS, and you could just reset for free item, and your team can't die because enemy team is dead.
Yeah.
Instead, you guys channel on Drake when you have 3 tanks, by the way.
Yeah, I don't even have good weapons for Nash. Because I
Yeah.
don't have ways to suck my chakrams. If I had green white, I think the Nash is doable because we do so fast.
Yeah, it's not as bad.
But I also overstep here because I kill Leona and then I get greedy for more.
Yes, but I also think enemy team is trolling too. Like this Leona ulti, for example. Look. What is this Leona ult? Watch.
Mm-hmm.
Look, completely boosted.
Yeah.
So like this should be way worse for you guys.
Yeah.
Wow, season 8 Jackspektra would cleanse that perfect. Yeah, I just think that you guys need to understand that you guys just want to fight, and yeah, the game was like hard before that, but so like you guys feel like you need to do Nasher, and yeah, you do need to do Nasher, but you have 3 tanks, right?
Yeah.
Like this takes so long. So it should just be like, okay, well, we want to fight, let's just farm up and take a free recall.
Yeah.
This is just so greedy.
Yeah. For sure. They get Nash now as well.
Yeah. I think Hurricanes is good this game.
Yeah.
They're all diving in. It's really good. You're going Lord Doms here or I?
I think IE.
Yeah, I think so too this game.
Actually,
so
maybe I
special.
went GA. I can't remember.
I think if you're ahead in this game and you go GA, it's good. I think when you're behind, you should go IE.
Hmm.
Because you need to get like some montage fight, you know?
Yeah.
I don't think you buying defensives is.
Oh, I think yeah. Here we lost the game. Here I should just move to the fight, but I take midwave instead. I think it's just gonna be a short fight, but they end up chasing, and now Tristana and them kill all of them.
Yeah, I mean, you should always rotate to your team here because even if you lose tier 2 mid, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I die here as well. And the game's over. I think the Legends just end off with this actually. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I mean, looking at this game, like main thing from this game, I think is just don't make the game become like so exploded at so early into the game, right? When you're
Yeah.
playing affiliates, and understand like your conditions in your lane. Like you want to just poke and play it slow, and you need to be able to kite back when they all in. So like
Yeah.
trying to like flash Tristana W or having Braum Q them and stuff. But when you're on cooldown, you can't just ego on them. You're
Yeah.
playing an all-in lane. If you were Tristana, you would jump in too, because you have to, right?
Yeah.
Because like they have to all in, otherwise they're 10 HP.
Yeah.
And then try to keep a better eye on mid lane, especially when it's champions like TF and Galio, Talon, these kind of things, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that you know for sure if they're in base or not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I need to pay more attention to mid, both in like my camera and also just thinking about moving to mid more because I never move.
Yeah.
I stay in my lane way too much. I've noticed that, like, I noticed especially playing versus some good ADC players, like Exakick will move so much more to mid than I do. That was probably the
Yeah.
biggest difference I noticed. And he would always get free kills. It's not fair. But I need to do it
Yeah.
too.
I mean, especially champs like Kaisa, Caitlyn, they're really good at this MF as well. Because they
Yeah.
have ways to help from like far away.
Yeah.
Like of course champs like Vayne have a lot worse mid ganks.
Yeah. But most people are playing like stuff with setup mid. So it's usually pretty easy to, even if you don't have
Yeah.
that much yourself.
ADCs right now have good setup for mid.
Yeah.
And the Caitlyn game is also just be patient and just push and play to your side.
Mm-hmm.
Like you should really avoid running into their strong side.
Yeah.
When you have your own. You need to like create more units, right? You could have created a unit into the Diana, but you chose not to. And then when you're playing front to back ADCs like Saya, Aphelios, Caitlyn, and your Hecarim or Udyr presses Turbo Camp Tank and they dive in, you need to understand this is not my fight.
Yeah. Just
So
let
you
them
should
do
just
their
like,
thing.
yeah, just let them do their thing. Like sit back and just spectate and then see if there's an angle.
Yeah.
Because you're never gonna catch up. So there's no point to run face first in there.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Did you see any difference in my gameplay now compared to before?
I think that in laning phase, you are trying a lot more to punish. I think in the Caitlyn one, especially, like you were like at some point you were like turbo spacing them.
Mm-hmm.
But I think level 1, when Morgana is trolling with spell shield, you should abuse the fact that she's trolling
Mm-hmm.
to ego even harder, because you for sure could have, I think.
Yeah.
Especially when Kai'Sa was like queuing the creep.
Mm-hmm.
Also think in the Caitlyn game, it was clear that you were trying to not int,
Yeah.
and it was
I
like
respected Trimby a lot.
yeah, but then it's just like
Maybe a bit too much.
you tried too hard to play the game as if you guys were winning, as in like you were trying to like contest the Drake and stuff and running into their side as if you guys
Yeah.
are strong.
Yeah. I was
Just
playing
because
in my I guess because I felt strong, I got too cocky and felt like everybody else was strong as well. Even though I'm like the only person that is
yeah,
strong, so if I die, it's just
we
you.
also need to understand League is more than taking this and this,
Yeah.
right? Like if I'm the Ori, I am really sad when I see that the 0-2 Diana is allowed to stand here, push me in, and I'm having to give up this turret and this turret
Yeah.
just because we want a dragon.
Yeah.
And I also lose 4 ways in the process. And then Caitlyn's taking this and this and this as well.
Yeah.
Like if you can go from being the losing team, right? The losing team should lose this, this, and this, right? They should only be able to get one quadrant.
Mm-hmm.
And now you can go from losing all this to gaining this and this and also this and this.
Yeah.
While now also having fog here, which means you can try to make picks as well.
Yeah.
Instead, you wanted to just run randomly into here to try to retake when you guys are useless.
Yeah.
Because gold is how you're going to win. The Drake here doesn't matter as much.
Mm-hmm.
Gold is really important.
Yeah.
But for sure you can get rank 1. Like there's a lot of pissers on the ladder.
Yeah.
And if you just continue playing, but with good mental and mindset, you can get it.
Thank you
Who
very
is
much.
even rank 1 right now?
Maddie Felix.
Yeah, he's good.
I played versus him today in the Caitlyn game. I was playing so well in my games today.
This guy's really bad.
Yeah. Have you seen any
For sure.
Mercer, by the way? Like, I've played versus him with him, and he's playing so well in every game I have him. Well, I guess he's mostly abusing Rel, but I mean, he's playing well in Thresh as well, actually.
All I know is this guy is Faker player. This guy is Faker player. This guy's Faker player.
Yeah.
Everyone else is like fine. This guy is like pretty bad. But yeah.
I mean, yeah.
This guy's like really psychopath.
Unite them
I
every
watched
game.
this guy play and he's like really troll.
Yeah.
Alright. Do you have any questions or anything else you want to talk about?
There was someone, I think I asked, but I can't remember what he said. Cosmic Insight on ADCs. A lot of Koreans are doing it.
I think some ADCs abuse flashes better than others. Like the way I see it is I think inspiration is just runes you go if your champ doesn't need anything. For example, Vayne needs Revenant Center,
Yeah.
right? If you don't have Revenant Center on Vayne, you're fucking trolling.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, Caitlyn is like whatever, you know? It's like you go Revenant Center because you have no lifesteal in your build.
Yeah.
But it's not like you need it,
Yeah.
right?
But do you think?
Don't need Nimbus Opener either, so you can go Cosmic Insight on Caitlyn.
Yeah. Do you think it'll be better than Boots/Biscuits? I mean, Biscuits are a must, I think. But better than Boots?
If you looked at the game you played, the Caitlyn game versus the Kai'Sa Rel, you'd never use Biscuits, by the way.
That's true. But in most of the games, I feel like it has pretty high value. Just because of how you, like, the longer you can prolong the lane.
I think this game, I think Biscuits is really good value.
Mm-hmm.
Like here.
Yeah.
Versus Ashe Karma.
Yeah.
I think this Biscuits has no value at all.
Okay.
Kai'Sa Nautilus.
Do you not think even just for the mana it's worth?
Yeah, but are you spamming Q every second?
No. I guess I don't really go that much.
You were never
Yeah.
You're never using E.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's true.
Like there, you could go Cosmic Insight. But for sure, versus Biscuits, like here versus Ashe Karma, I would go Biscuits, yeah.
Yeah. Also, last question, I think. What do you think about Kai'Sa right now? Every time I pick Kai'Sa, I feel like I'm trolling myself.
The blind pick is really exposed.
Yeah, I feel like there's so much stuff people playing.
I said Kai'Sa is one of the few champs that doesn't just get countered by enemy team, it get countered by your own team.
Yeah.
Like not only is Kai'Sa blind pick bad because of enemy countering you, your own support can counter you.
Yeah.
But I always said this. But
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
even more true now because now enemy champs can pick Caitlyn or Tristana, and it's also awkward for you.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know. Just before I remember, I feel like I could blind pick Kai'Sa every game, and it would be like fine every game. But in my last week of playing, I feel like if I blind pick Kai'Sa, I'm just trolling myself.
Yeah, I mean, I think so too. I think Kai'Sa is super broken champ, but I think that she is hard to blind.
Yeah. What would you pick
Because
it into then?
I would pick her if my lane is not gonna be complete shit Fiesta, right?
Yeah.
Like, or if my lane is gonna be shit Fiesta, I want to have shit Fiesta support like Pantheon, you know?
Yeah.
So I
Makes
just want to
sense.
see that my team is going in, and I don't want to play versus Comet Karma, Comet Heimerdinger,
Yeah.
right?
Or
I
Caitlyn.
don't want to play versus shit
Caitlyn
like that. Yeah.
Morgana.
Yeah. But on the Cosmic Insight thing, I want to see like some ADCs that would like abuse Flash really well.
Aphelios, maybe?
Yeah, Aphelios would like Flash. Ashe wants approach velocity.
Yeah.
Draven wouldn't want it. Esther doesn't care.
Jhin? Yeah.
Jhin could, if
Yeah.
you're not gonna abuse Time Warp. Jinx could like it.
Yeah.
I can see Jinx liking it.
Koma? No, does he go in
No,
inspiration?
you want Raven Center
Yeah.
on Kog'Maw. You could do it on MF, but I want other runes on MF. Like I like sorcery, like celerity and stuff.
Yeah.
Just run room.
I remember you liked the resolve.
Yeah, of course. If I want shield bow, then yes.
Yeah. Do you think the shield bow changes a buff, by the way? I think it's a buff to Draven.
Which one? Dispatch?
Yeah, this patch with
I
the
haven't tried
80.
Dispatch yet.
Oh, it gives 80 now when it procs. It's 15 to 35 based on level.
Yeah, I mean for dual champs, it's like insane, like Draven. Yeah.
Yeah.
Saya would really like Cosmic Insight.
Yeah.
Like insane value on Saya, I think. Like crazy value because she wants to reposition her feathers and then she also wants to flash in at times.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Twitch is
But
another
yeah,
one, I think.
I need to go to a meeting now.
Mm-hmm.
But, this was fun. I
Yep.
will stop the recording here and I'll upload it and send it to you when it's up, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And just message me if there's anything.
Yep. Yeah, you have fun in your meeting.
Bye. I love you.
Love you too. Bye.